Hey everyone, you know, doing my Transformers DVD collection, showing you off what I have on DVD, it kind of got me thinking, why not do something like that on occasions and kind of show off what I have on DVD with other stuff. Like for example, why not show you what I have on DVD when it comes to my Sonic the Hedgehog collection? Yeah, these are basically my Sonic the Hedgehog DVDs that I have right here. The other DVDs that I have are recordable, but these are the recordable ones, so I could bring those out, but I'm not going to go through that. You've seen those already, and I might do those later on. Anyway, when I look at the recorded stuff. But this here is the DVDs that I bought. So these are basically my Sonic the Hedgehog DVD collection that I bought. DVDs that I bought collection. Basically, it's what I bought throughout the years. And the first one that I bought, of course, and I think anybody bought this when it came out, was this one. Sonic the Hedgehog Supersonic, released by Lionsgate Home Entertainment and Trimark Home Video. For those of you that don't know who Trimark is, they're associated mostly with NBC when it comes to doing their releasing some of the shows like Saved by the Bell and maybe Saved by the Bell movies and stuff like that. But yeah, this was actually the first one that came out, and I remember ordering many copies of this. One for myself, of course, and then a few for some family members, cousins, and friends. And the one unique thing about this is when I first heard about it, I think when we all first heard about this, we were not only happy that at least, as fans, that at least we were getting something, but when we found out that there was more than just 4 episodes, there was an additional episode, but you had to play a game to get it. That was, to me, truly amazing. That was truly amazing. So, I think it was running for about $10 at the time, maybe $12. You get it for a lot cheaper now, if not a lot more, depending on who you buy it from. That was actually pretty good to get 5 episodes for about that much. And to think that the bonus episode came when you had to basically play a trivia game hosted by Inspector Gadget. And and that's the one thing a lot of people always wonder. This is not about him, but yet he's on the menus, he's on the cover here, and on the back here. What's the point? Well, basically, I think what it is I think Dick Entertainment, Cookie Jar Entertainment, was trying to find a mascot for their company, and I think they wanted to go with Inspector Gadget. So yeah, but there's the Supersonic DVD, and the reason we didn't see anything come out from Lionsgate or Trimark on Sonic after this, the reason we didn't see any more was due to the fact that Disney still owned the rights at the time when this came out. And I think this was about 2002, I believe, or 2004, around that time. Between that time, 2004, 2002, the reason was Disney still owned the rights at the time to Sonic SatAM, so you didn't see anything else after that. Then my second one that I got, I think I got this a little afterwards. This is Sonic Underground. This is Dr. Robotnik's Revenge. This is, of course, released by Sterling Home Entertainment, and made in the U.S. Basically, Sterling Entertainment, as you can see on the back cover here, this is the kind of DVD, believe it or not, that you'd probably end up finding in a Dollar Tree or a dollar store or Family Dollar or whatever, because of who has released it. I mean, in fact, I remember several times going into a Family Dollar in Lawrence, Kansas, and I saw Pro. I can't think of the cartoon name. It's like Pro All Stars or something like that, and I think I saw Whiz Kid in there. So yeah. So yeah, there you go, right there. And the one thing about this, because I had another volume, I don't know what I did with it. But on each of the volumes that came out, I think the other one was Crinolina, was you got a bonus cartoon from either Zelda, that featured either Zelda or the Mario Brothers. So you actually had a Sega character related, a Sega related disc with a bonus cartoon of a Nintendo character. So yeah, but on here you had Beginnings, which of course was the first episode, A Hedgehog's Home is a Castle, and Mobadoon. And that's the one thing I will say about Underground that I think they should have fixed right off the bat. They should have put the first basically the origin in order. They should have put how they met, how they trained, and how they completed their training as siblings and all that. They should have put that together. But yeah, this was released by Sterling Entertainment, and again, this was before Shout Factory came along and put the box set out. So yeah, there it is right there. This is Sonic Underground. Then afterwards, of course, everybody's been waiting for it. Everybody was happy when Brian Ward gave word about it. We have Sonic the Hedgehog, SatAM, the complete series by Shout Factory. And as Zara Nizarak has probably told you in the first package review of the package I sent him, I actually have two of these. This one has not been opened, for the past, 4 years now, right there. And it's sort of like a collector's edition. I've always said that perhaps someday I'm going to frame it, put it in a frame, and that's it. But I've also said that in case something happens to this, there's always this. So now, this here, of course, this cover here was drawn and colorized by Ken Penders. The back was fan artwork. I don't know whose artwork that is, but basically what it was is that Brian Ward had announced that Shout Factory had a deal going on with where fans were able to submit the artwork to be part of the DVD covers or be part of the set itself. So there's some fan art right there. Then, of course, we have the fan art right here. This is one I think everybody might recognize. In fact, this was one I actually used as a cover for one of my DVD cases when it came to my Sonic the Hedgehog SatAM, or Best of Sonic the Hedgehog SatAM, Sonic X, and Underground deal, which I'll show you guys later. But then, as you open it up, you have the two discs right there, and then in the background, you have the artwork, which was submitted by fans, which again I thought was a cool idea, and everybody else thought was a cool idea as well, because fans were able to submit the artwork for the DVDs. So that was pretty cool. So basically, as the old saying goes, it was a set made for the fans by the fans. You know. And then of course you have again season. This is season 2, 3, and 4. The one thing that fans did complain about, though, when it came to the fan art, was they felt that this cover here, this fan art cover, should have been used for season 1, and this should have been used for season 2. Okay, go figure. But yeah, this is season 2, right there. And let me check my time here for a second. I'm expecting some pizza to come in a little bit, so yeah, but here's season 2. And then on the cover, on the inside, there you go, more discs with fan art on them. And then on the inside, of course, you got some fan art as well. As a matter of fact, on the bottom, I think you can notice that's fan art by Chad the Cartoon Nut. Sorry about the pauses and all that here and there, but I'm trying to think, and I'm trying to, keep an eye out for, or an ear out, I should say, for what's going to happen. But yeah, that was unique. That was pretty cool by Shout Factory. And it's no wonder that some people like Zarin Isaac and a few others out there, like James Wolfe and I think Doug Walker and a few others maybe, recommend getting Shout Factory releases of certain shows from the 90s and 80s, whether it's animated or live action, because they do a pretty good job with the covers. And what's unique about this is they give you all these bonuses on both discs. Like on the 4th disc, you get an interview with Ben Hurst. On the second disc, I think you get an interview with Julie White. It was the first disc. You get storyboard to screen Doomsday Project, basically a storyboard showing or telling of the final episode. You get a printable Heads or Tails pilot script. You get storyboards for the unproduced opening title sequences or title sequence. You get original DC original concept art, and you get deleted and extended sequences. Now, the deleted and extended sequences, in case you haven't gotten this yet, it's not animated or anything. They're just storyboards of what would have been certain scenes had they had the time. So, yeah, there you go right there. And this is why a lot of people like the fact that Shout Factory now also does the Hasbro stuff, because they bring out some good box sets or good sets. So that's pretty cool. Then of course we have Sonic X. This is the final set or 2-disc set. This is the final 2-disc set of season 3 of the series itself. It basically contains all final 13 episodes of season 3, and there we have a little insert right there, as you can see. There's that, and not really much on the other ones. And there you can see the back itself. So yeah, I got this for the fact that it is the final 13 episodes. It is part of season 3, so which I thought was okay. I know some people have the differences about it, but I thought season 3 was all right. So yeah, that's basically what I thought about it. So anyway, there it is, Sonic X. And as a bonus, and I may have to do this in a third part or 2-parter, just like I did with Transformers. Maybe not. Let me check my time. Yeah, I may have to do this in a 2-parter, so I'll be right back.